I'm Brian Pete. I did 22 years in the Army. Did 3 years at 2nd Ranger Battalion in Fort Lewis, Washington, and 19 years at 3rd Special Forces Group at Fort Bragg.
I came from Phoenix, Arizona, and I got connected with Leashes of Valor through the American Heroes Foundation, which is a veteran and first responder-based golf organization that raises money for vets and first responders. When I first got involved with Leashes, it was pretty eye-opening to see the service dogs. I just had never had the opportunity to be around service dogs before.
I'm Lucas Palmer, and I'm 14 years old. I heard about them in this tournament called the Lansdowne Cup, and I really liked their mission, so I reached out and saw how I could help raise more money. My grandfather, he was a veteran, and I thought it was really cool how their mission helped both the dogs and veterans. I went over to Axel's place. I met some of the dogs and the veterans, and it was nice.
As they say, one leash saves 2 lives. My father was a vet in the U.S. Navy. I have a lot of friends that are veterans in the military, and it's something that you can't go unnoticed of how this charity and this supports not only the dog but also the veterans themselves.
I think it's amazing just the company that a dog can give a veteran, and just the comfort of being around them, and the calm that a dog brings a veteran in the right situation.
Watching the dogs and taking care of people, it's having that man's best friend kind of thing. It's just an amazing thing, and then having dogs ourselves and just what they mean to us. So I can only imagine what they do for these guys.
It's been amazing. These guys have been great. 2 of them are actually veterans themselves, but they're just amazing. Like just hearing about what they do and like everything that they've done as a sponsor and what they give to the organization. Those guys right there are what makes this organization run. It's what lets us do what we do in order to support the veterans.
Well, I'm a member here at Fawn Lake, and I've played a bunch of golf with Jason and Chris Herbach, and been out with the dogs and running around, and they introduced me to the Leashes of Valor and how it goes about, and it was something that we couldn't pass on supporting.
It's amazing to see people give back to something that's so important and near and dear to my heart. So I think it's just incredible to see so many people see the value in that. My first experience with MAV myself, I was at a meeting with the Leashes of Valor group, and I didn't really know any of them yet, just a couple. And I was pretty nervous. And Jason and Chris came to me later and told me, so Mav came up and sat next to me on the couch and put his head on my lap. And I didn't even realize what Maverick was doing, but they told me afterwards, yeah, he sensed your anxiety, and he came up and laid next to me and put his head on my lap. And that was the first time I had experienced a service dog going to work, and it wasn't my service dog, but going to work, and he did call me. It took a lot of the anxiety away when I was in that first meeting.